Cupid is the Roman god of love.
Valentine's Day is a day of joy and love. I feel like we've all had these age-old questions about how Valentine's Day began. But has it always been about love?
I think about that a lot in February, and I have some answers. Valentine's Day was named after Saint Valentine. Saint Valentine secretly got a bunch of couples married.
Why was it a secret?
He had to secretly get people married because Emperor Claudius II of Rome banned marriage because he believed that unmarried men were better for war, but Valentine thought differently.
So Valentine's Day has always been about love.
Yes, but the 14th century was when it actually became a holiday of romance.
So thanks to Saint Valentine for this day of love.
On that note,
all Valentine's Day deliveries will be going through the library, not the front office. Students are to take their gifts that need to be delivered to the media center before school starts. If you are a bus rider, remember that there are some restrictions as to what you can take on the bus.
Please check with your driver before Valentine's Day to make sure you know what those restrictions are. Deliveries will not be accepted in the media center after 1 p.m. The media center will distribute all deliveries during 5th and 6th period on Valentine's Day. But let's get back to our usual program.
The Penny Wars ended last Friday. Congratulations to the winner.
I'm so honored. Yes.
President's Day is the 19th of February. That means no school.
Thank goodness. I really needed a break.
Me too. The 26th of February was a PD day, but now it's a makeup day for the hurricane.
As well as the 25th of March.
Also, on the 15th, the 8th graders are visiting River Oak Technical College.
They will be gone from 8:45 to 11:20.
The 8th graders cannot be checked out during their time at River Oak Technical College.
The day that they are visiting is during RTC's Career Day. This day gives students a chance to look ahead and get a head start with their college and career planning.
What Ariana means is that you get a chance to look at the courses so you can take them in 9th grade. By the time you finish high school, you will already have a 4-year head start in your field of interest.
The next round of testing is next Thursday, on the 22nd. There will be the 7th grade civics and 8th grade science progress monitoring too.
There's always lots of fun stuff happening in class. Let's take a glimpse of what's happening around campus.
Last week, in Miss Bond's 8th grade science class, they did a density lab.
They filled beakers with water and tested to see if certain objects were more or less dense than water.
That looks like so much fun. This month also happens to be CTE month.
CTE stands for Career and Technical Education Month. Some of our fellow SMS teachers are career and technical educators, including Miss Neal, Miss Bird, Miss Jernigan, and Miss Smith.
Thank you, teachers, for taking the time to teach us about technical careers.
We have come to the closure of our segment.
Join us next week for more of what's happening around the school.
Specific, clearly explained or named. Your mom sends you to the store because she is craving a specific type of food, tacos. You walk into the store and you're looking for a specific aisle, which is the international food aisle. You find the aisle, and as you walk down, you pay a lot of attention because you're looking for a specific type of beans, black beans. Once you find them, you head to the checkout to pay. So you pull out a specific amount of money to pay. How will you use specific?
Cupid has telekinesis, teleportation, and beaming powers.
Here's your weekly sports recap.
Let's get started.
So, esports spring season just started.
Correct. What about it?
I know Rocket League is in esports, but I really don't know what it's about. Can you tell me what it's about?
Rocket League is a fast-paced game where players are in a car trying to make a soccer ball go into a other team's goal. You can swap players in the time between matches.
So it's like soccer and cars combined.
You could say that. I've heard about Minecraft and esports. What's it about?
Depending on the build, there can be a team of creators, or the student can do it individually. I'm so excited to see the builds the esports will create.
Esports also has some brand new games to play. Smash Brothers and Mario Kart have been newly added to esports.
Broadcasting is recruiting shoutcasters for the live streams here at SMS.
What's a shoutcaster?
The shoutcasters comment or give an idea of what's going on in the game the esports are currently playing. Two people, Sawyer and Colton, are currently shoutcasters.
Esports will be playing Super Mario Kart as well as Smash Brothers. Okay, anyways, who are the coaches for track?
For the girls' track coach is Coach Johnson, and for the boys' coach is Travis Bass and Cody Manhinnett.
Oh, I see now. When do they practice?
The practices are an hour and 30 minutes long, starting at 3 o'clock till 4:30, Monday through Friday. All track meets are this month in February. They're about 4 to 5 hours each, but that depends on how many teams are there to compete. Sounds like track is a really cool sport.
The pitchers for baseball are Cash, Jace, Judson, Bailey, Othniel, Shane, Kale, and Chandra. And the managers are John, Gray, and Channing.
I can't wait to catch my first game. And that's all that sports has going on for now.
See you next time.
Cupid's name also translates to the word desire.
Between the youth of the world and those skateboarders who've watched it grow and change, skateboarding has grown into a multi-billion-dollar industry and has impacted millions of lives worldwide as an art form and as a sport. Skateboarding has integrated its own museums and awarded its own Hall of Fame, cementing a special place in the heart of freedom culture. First, in the early 1950s, surfing can be traced as the source of skateboarding. Some surfers had the idea to transfer the feeling of riding waves onto the street to defy the times of day with a gentle swell. Between the years 1959 and 1965, skateboarding became more and more popular in the United States. Particularly affected were the states on the east and west coast due to the industrial development. Now, skateboarding status has changed from joy to sports equipment. Next, the 2000s was the decade when skateboard events became popular on TV. Here were major skate competitions across the United States, such as X Games, Dew Tour, and the Gravity Game. Skateboarding has become a job for lots of people because of the increasing network inside the skate scene. Skateboarding will grow and bring more innovations in the future, and that's how skateboarding's changed over the years.